Rika, Poppy, I'm terribly sorry for doing this. I might have to put yous back one more episode. I'll battle yous next episode, definitely. Between me being hooked on Pokemon Unite recently, trying to get the blueberry points in the themes of things, to try and get trades for certain partners and some other stuff, I haven't had the time to really get them sorted yet. But next episode, definitely get them. I will. Definitely. Anyways, what's going on guys? It's Nate Cinderace here and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 75 of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. In the last episode, we battled Nemona and Penny who came to Blueberry, and we also caught ourselves Terrakion. So for today's video, we're going to be doing the Academy Ace tournament, where we will also be catching the next legendary as normal. It's just I put this episode forward so that there was an episode still coming out. And if you've known the theme of the last two times, you'll know what team I'm going to use for this episode. Okay, time's up. It's this team. Blueberry. I just realised Cinders is not holding anything. Where is your assault vest, my dude? You definitely had an assault. There you go, there's one. Put that back on. Theoretically, that is close to. That's kind of resembling the design of my my alias, but at the same time, it's sheer coincidence because well, the assault vest has no sleeves, so yeah, sorry. But anyways, we're gonna do the Academy Ace tournament and just get that sorted. It's so, like I said, we got an episode going out and we get to just do this, and that means the finale can have a different feel to it than just the Academy Ace tournament again. So let's battle today! Let's see what we've got. Talking to this guy first of all. Hello there, would you like to enter the Academy Ace tournament? Yes, I would. Again, this is the last time I'm going to do it in the series. Master Nate Cinderace, champion ranked trainer. Yep, we're in our normal file. Okay, you're all registered as a contestant. Please head down to the battle court. So, we'll see who we're up against today. Then we'll fly back to Blueberry and see who's next for our legendaries. There's only so many left in this game, and then I'll have to do episodes for the ones in Scarlet, and then figure out how or if I'm going to do Necrozma, Rayquaza, and Kyurem. Welcome one and all to another thrilling Academy Ace tournament. I have never done this twice before, let alone 3 times until this series. Let's get right to it and kick off the first round. Who will the fates pair up today? It's all that same stuff. Hey, champion Ace Cinderace of 2 places will be facing our very own biology teacher. He's a free and breezy fella. It's Mr. Jacques. I don't know what his team will be compared to Yuva, compared to Blueberry, but we'll see. It's an order to battle you, Nate Cinderace. Nate Cinders. I think I'll go out for this one. I'm hoping that your team is still going to be like really strong, like it was in the rematches before. Please tell me. So you got Victory Bell. That is not in the original game. Ah, you're stronger. You're still the same level. That's fantastic, actually. Yeah, because usually when you get a DLC like this, when you go to the main story for a certain challenge, their teams are more or less stronger still, so I'm really happy to see that. We have Swallow, Gen 3 action. Look at that, Flygon couldn't even knock it out with one hit. Flyjar is taking it like a pro. I do not aim to use Unify, yeah. I'm getting Unify and Power Outrage mixed up. I do not play. Oh no, this is Power Outrage. Oh yeah. Unify is the one with is the Dipplin. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to use Power Outrage for the time being. Level 100 and all. But we'll use Shadow. Talking of Pokemon Unite, I'm quite surprised I've not even got Absol. Umbreon, sorry. Yeah. I've got Absol for dark types, but I never really used Umbreon. I tried it once when I had the temporary license for it, but I haven't actually got it yet. Take that, Arcanine. I feel like Arcanine would do well in that game. As a speedster or an attacker, perhaps. Tell you one thing though, there's one Pokemon you don't often see in games, and that's Dodrio, who's in it too. It's in this game, but I sometimes forget about Dodrio, and that's not like me, because I'm a Gen 1er through and through. So it's kind of surprising I would forget about such a Pokemon. Unfortunately, Shadow goes down. But we're not gonna cry over spilled milk because we still have Shroud who can pick up the slack. And yes, I could have still used Foul Play before, but I thought Snarl would do the damage, especially with one close combat. So Arcanine is gone. And now we have Mudsdale, who probably has stamina. I cannot for the life of me remember. Oh, and that reminds me, I do have a theme for the next team. It's something that I am not going to spoil in that episode, I hope, but it's kind of like I hope you can see where this is going with this kind of team. The only hint I will give for the time being is think of specific Pokemon from specific generations that you've either caught, that you either can catch, or can only see. So think of specific Pokemon from each generation, obviously between 1 and 9, that you can either only catch or see. And I need to try and remember that one. So yeah, we'll use Dazzling Gleam. So Cinders is nearly level 100, fantastic! They're getting too strong! Oh yeah, I forgot he has Galarian Slowbro. We'll use Leech Seed just for the chip damage and all. Yeah, and this one episode will be different because like I said, we're going for the legendary Alto. That part is not changing. It's just, instead of this being the finale, we're going to have something else. We'll have to use Flydra because Flydra is the weakest out of the remaining 3. And as much as I want to use Cinderace is just, we'll come to think of it, they're all too strong. I'm trying not to make this a kind of landslide victory. Okay, sorry about that. I moved my table slightly and the wire decided it wanted to come out. Yep, you sure are strong. I need to share your Pokemon raising secrets with me. Oh, I need you to. Farigiraf. We don't often terrestrialize Flydra. I think we should. Flygon looks so fun with that hat on. We're all ready to terrestrialize. Time to activate my Terra Orb. I never said funny, I said fun, because look at it. It looks so fun. This design. It's got no little, it's got no horns, it's just there, flying with the world on its head. Farigiraf is clearly ready to show us what it's going to do with that giant eye again. This is like what, the third time we've seen it? How's this move then? I think it will be at least somewhat effective. Might even knock out Flygon. I hope not, but might. Yeah, I didn't think it would last, unfortunately. Sorry, Flydra. Okay, we're almost done. I am adamant I'm not going to use Power Outrage unless the situation arises where it has to be done. Just a second, it's starting to lag a bit. Just a second, guys. Oh wow, that was an absolute nightmare. So in the midst of trying to let the switch cool down and try and go back on, OBS decided not to work properly. And then I had to reset everything. Settings and all, so that took a good 5-10 minutes to get sorted. But nevertheless, we're back. Haha, looks like I lost. But the good thing is, I seems to be fine. However, I'm not quite sure how the volume compares to before. The winner of the first round battle is champion Nate Cinders. Yay! Yep, nicely done. Keep up the winning streak for me, won't ya? Sure. See what I can do. Next up in the second round, I'm sure you're ready to hear the matchup, so let's go for it. Champion Nate Cinders will be facing our very own mathematics teacher, the savvy statistician, whatever. This time, statistician, I'll say statistician. Oh my! Hello, Nate Cinders. Let's make this a nice friendly battle, shall we? Yeah, we're battling her and her rock types again. In a more tournament kind of feel. And she still has her Cleavor that she caught all the way in episode whatever it was that we battled her in. Let's try a Quake. Oh, never mind, that took it down in one hit. Fantastic. Dreadnought. Let's use Wilbur. I'm sure Wilbur has a thing or two it wants to hit Dreadnought with. Leech Seed, Dazzling Gleam, the works. I don't think I need to actually use Tailwind. I think we'll be fine, even if we're slower. Okay, so I did just over half, but not enough to knock out, of course, but even so, we don't need to use Cotton Guard either. So we're not going to use it. But we are going to... Let's switch to Cinders. And we have Cinders against Colossal. I have a feeling we'll be seeing something like this in Gen 8 whenever we do Sword and Shield. Just a hunch. But yeah, Cinders avoided the attack. Nice one, dude. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. So hopefully, I haven't said this yet, hopefully you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, then that's fantastic. Feel free to drop a wee like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel develop in the future or continue the way it is. Especially considering the series is going to come to an end real soon actually. We've only got so much more things to do. Still got the rest of the coaches, the legendaries. We're doing this now, so that's that out the way. But there's still one or two more things that need to be done. And then that'll be us. So let's go with Ironhead. Didn't do as much damage. Oh, Libero's Norm is fighting, that's right. forgot about that. I know it's been a while ago, but I'm still in the mindset that Libero changes every time. I miss that kind of Libero. Let's switch to... let's just go back to Flydraw, honestly. Flydraw is on a roll here. Six minus 5. Only one Pokemon left, but with 10 times the strength, I may as well have 10. That's some good logic there. Garganackle, be a dear and square up a bit more, if you would. Garganackle, another terrestrialized Pokemon to deal with. Not one to be afraid of at this moment, but one that we're going to knock out in 2 hits. It knows Avalanche? Wow, nice. I'm actually quite surprised. Wow, it knows Avalanche? I don't think I used it last time. I would have remembered that. Avalanche. That is crazy. Two more levels up and Cinders is almost level 100. Your potential seems to be infinite. And the winner of this second round battle is Champion Ned Cinders. Oh, if only I could have battled you in my prime. Keep up the excellent work. Finally, the only 4 trainers remain. Time for our contestants to face their third matches, everyone. Champion Ned Cinders will be facing a very own languages teacher. He talks the talk like no other. It's Mr. Salvatore. I've only battled this man once before, so it's kind of refreshing getting a rematch with him. Bonjour, my dear Ned Cinders. I won't shy from this battle. Allez, on y va. Okay, so we're battling Salvatore, whose name I had to say repeatedly to remember it, because I don't actually remember him much, apart from the good sugar lady in Meowth. I don't remember the last time I've done the classes here. I really should. Using grass knots? No. Tail is down. So he's gonna, if I remember, it's Cantonian Sandslash. So I'm gonna use Cinders just in case. I mean, if Cinders is gonna reach level 100, I might as well battle with him one last time. Especially considering he's somewhat of the mascot of the channel. Yeah, Alolan. Okay, I said Cantonian. So either way, Cinders will be prepared, despite the disadvantage from one form. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Cinders just so I can at least get Cinders to level 100. Palisade. Let's use our good old Pyro Ball again and miss. Darn it. Thanks to that Assault Vest. It still never went down? It still never went down? That second one, of course, was for Cinders, but even so. Libero time! Oh dear. Oh no. Yeah, the thing is, Cinders only has attacking moves, so it's prey to Sucker Punch. Let's use Shroud. I wonder what episode it was that we caught Shroud. It was back when we fought Atticus. I believe that was when we caught Shroud. I'm gonna have a look actually. Because that would have been like... Of course it was one of the earlier episodes, obviously. But I believe it's Cantonian Meow this time? Yes, yeah, we'll try that one. It's crazy, 75 episodes and we're almost done with the series. I felt like a lot of the heavy hitters came from the first episodes. That was where all the gym leaders and stuff were. Okay, Atticus, I fought him in episode 17. So yes, that will be when we caught Mimikyu, almost 60 episodes ago. Shroud even. Almost 60 episodes ago. That is crazy to think. Shroud, though not one of the originals, was one of the first Pokemon we caught here in the series. Crazy that. We're going to use Shadow because of Snarl. Doesn't matter what form it is, I believe it's Alolan anyways, but even so. I should not be the one saying au revoir to the audience after this battle. That should be you. Oh no, I really need to remember who's brought who, what. Do you want to see what I'm capable of? You do, don't you? Okay, we've seen what you're capable of. This is the oh, yikes! That won't be stabbed either way. But even so, that would, yeah. Thank goodness we got Umbreon, the most defensive of the evolutions. So even if that hit, it would do less damage, obviously. And it will continue to do so until such times as Raichu either can't have his special attack lowered any further, or gets knocked out. I mean, look at that, that was nothing. That little focus blast was nothing more than a simple slap to the face. That only did like 30, if even. There we go! Raichu is paralyzing us, hooray! But it won't matter because we get healed up, so... At least Raichu is still smiling. Oh, speaking of which, I haven't started it yet, but hopefully you are enjoying the... What? Kill victory? No one could stop you from claiming victory. Yeah, I'll get into it in just a moment, sorry. And the winner of the third round battle is Champion 8th Cinders. Oh no, looks like this is the end of the line for me. Adios, matane and adieu. There is one last match of this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. These two trainers will be facing off to finally determine who is the strongest in the academy again. Champion 8th Cinders will be facing Nimona, finally! The strongest ever student council president is Champion Nimona! Yes, you and me, bring it home for the finale, 8th Cinders. I'm so psyched. Time for us champions to let loose. Yeah, I know, I don't think we've ever fought her in these little challenges before. I think Clavo was one. And before that it was Jita. No, was it Jita? No, it couldn't be. I can't remember who was last before. It was definitely not Nimona. Whatever. What I was trying to say was, Speaking of Raichu, I hope you're enjoying the Pika Party event. Basically, it's where Pikachu, Raichu, Pichu, Raichu, and Mimikyu, as part of the celebration, and this is the first event library, are all spawning all across Paldea, Kitakami, and the Terrarium respectively, with higher chances of all of them being shiny. I have never got a shiny Alolan Raichu, so believe me, I am gonna take ample opportunities to catch them. And I'm gonna see which ones I need for the living deck, so I'm putting Pokemon home. So then, that means that's another step of the way. Because the way I see it, like I count off Pokemon I've caught anyways, but any spares go into Pokemon home for the living shiny decks. So yeah, this will be a great chance. There's also other events coming up. There's Tatsugiri, which I need. I think it's the yellow one shiny? Stretchy, I think it is. That one, the one that turns orange. That one, I need that one shiny. There's a Beldum one. There's Beldum, Larvitar, Beakon, and something else, I think. Jangmo, that's it. I have not got a shiny Jangmo before, and last time they were a thing. Couldn't even find it. Oh, I tried, and I just couldn't get it shiny. Yeah. Some star events. Oh, Gimmighoul shiny is coming back, so that's a good chance to try and get one of those again, because I don't have a shiny Goldengo. Yep, I have not evolved my Gimmighoul yet. I honestly don't plan to unless I got another one. So it'd be good to try and get that again. I'm trying to think, what else was there? I know there was a lot. I think Blastoise was coming to 7-star raids. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right. Riolu is coming as well. Riolu, Comfy. Oh, and there was something else. What was it? There was something else coming as well. There was Riolu and Comfy. I need to focus on this. I don't even know if I'm level 100 yet. Oh, I am. Okay, so we're just going to switch. Simple as that. Sorry, Cinders. Time to go. Wattrel, that's it. It was Wattrel. Because I thought Riolu was going to be Paldea, but it's not. It's Kitakami. And Wattrel spawns in Paldea, obviously. That's it. Riolu, Wattrel, and Comfy, three of which I would love to get shiny. In Riolu's case, a second time. Also, there was some. No, wait. Okay, yeah, I'm having a look at this thing again. It's not Larvitar. It's Beakon and Beldum, yes. But it's Gumi and I believe Hisuian Sliggoo. Yes, Hisuian Sliggoo are also coming. Hisuian Sliggoo is not. This is the first time you get catch one here. Not from Arceus. You actually can catch them wild here in the game. Where is it? It's Kitakami, I believe. Yes. Yeah, that would make sense because Beakon isn't a blueberry. Fun fact, Beakon's actually the second shiny I caught in this game. The first one being Rowlet. Rowlet? No, sorry. The first one being Rufflet. And that was on the second day of release because I seen an outbreak in the desert, and at this point I was all about exploring Kitakami, Paldea. And I said, you know what, I will shiny hunt whatever this outbreak is, because this was back when it was still early days, and they said, oh, increased odds. And I saw Rufflet, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a shot. And eventually I found it. So, I have a shiny Braviary, Not Hisuian though. And it was also significant because, oh, you're doing awesome, but my last Pokemon is going to clinch us the win. Yeah, it worked out well because I was looking for Rufflet for a while in Legends Arceus and never could find one shiny. And then ironically, it's the first thing I find here. Time to Terrestrialize, get ready for a bright shiny beatdown. Shiny? You're not a shiny. Oh, she means the other kind of shiny. Sparkle Sparkle, after all. So yeah, plenty to do in this game. I am looking forward to those events, especially to get myself the last Tatsugiri, because who doesn't love Tatsugiri? For a while it was my favourite Paldean Pokemon. I'm about to hit you with all I've got, but I know you're ready for a rival. Yeah, between that, Sprigatito, Iron Valiant, Settle Edge, those Pokemon are just fantastic. I love those Pokemon. Especially in Unite. I just recently unlocked Settle Edge, and I can safely say that is my second main. It is my main for all Rendels, but still no Cinderace, but it's just so fun. It's such a fun Pokemon to play as, it really is. It feels like it matches Cinderace's battle style in the sense that it just goes out attacking. Because I'm no defender, I'm no supporter. I like to just go in and try and assist in the front line, so yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I've been playing a lot of Unite lately to the point where I am trying to work my way back to the Master rank, which I've only ever done once before. There we go! Quackwivel is down. We beat Nemona again! Pardon me. Well, that stinks, but it's not had fun. I'll get you next time. And that battle was the best. Thanks. I mean it. Hey you went and won it. Oh. Felicidades. Sorry, I don't know if I've said that right. Sorry, I'm really sorry. And the winner of this tournament again is champion Nath Cinders. Yeah, all that. Yeah. I'm not gonna read that every time. So we're gonna get the next legendary. Congratulations on your victory. Here's your well-earned prize. The big nugget. Yes. Not for the series. I don't plan on coming back here again. Let's see what Snacksworth has to offer. I hope I don't think I've done 10 actually. I think I need a few more, but we'll see. I definitely did some off camera to try and at least get us in a position where we don't have to be as rushed off our feet for it. But we'll see. Right, let's see what Betsy is at now. Heavens to Betsy! Yes, I've done it. You've got to complete 110 quests. I see you've earned yourself one of my treats. I'm going to say Moltres. Nope, Zapdos. I know exactly where that is. I know exactly. Zapdos was the one I knew exactly where to find it. Speaking of Zapdos, yep, I climbed right up to the tippy top of one of those lighthouses you've got in Paldea, and I was taking in the view, looking over a distant city. When wouldn't you believe it? The heavens broke wide open and the rain started pouring down on me. I thought I'd better get out of that mess in a hurry, so I turned to head down again. Then the whole sky lit up like a huge crash of lightning and Zapdos came flying out of nowhere. It blew right by me quick as a flash. It loves that snack you have there. He's just got love, he screams at me just, oh yeah, that too. I know exactly where that is, it's the only one I know. It's right here. And the reason I know that is because I've seen it already. Not in my game, but the lighthouse. There's one or two lighthouses, but this is one, if not the only. I wonder, can I see it up here? Nah. When I first came here, there was a Lechonk in the way, but it's been so long since we were here. Boom! There we go, Zapdos! Right there! Look at you. Yes, too bad there's no paradox form for you. Where are you? What is... Oh, am I too close? Yeah, you disappeared. I can get a bit closer. Well, that'll do. One of those will surely be fine. I'll be back in a sec to prepare, and then we will battle Zapdos. I've got a name for you. Where am I going? Where is my character going? I have the perfect name for you. I just hope I've got a good thumbnail. Hey, look at that. Umbreon, just like that, Zapdos lights things up. Except Umbreon lights things up with the rings. Hey look, a flying quick ball! Yeah, short-lived. I have an idea. This will be a jamming one. This move is weak, so hopefully you'll be okay. Oh yeah, you'll be fine. 3, maybe 4 of these if we're lucky. Oh, you hit? Yup. Yeah, Shadow does not have inner focus. What going for it right now? He does have it, but it's not gonna work. Right, one more of those and we will be golden. Magnetic Flux. That is a new move, which I have not seen often enough to know exactly what it does, but I think it has something to do with electric terrain. I hope. Because then we should be safe from it. But then I want to see what it... Oh, really? You're going to use that twice? Actually, that's not bad, because at least then it's adding on for the timer balls. We just need one more Snarl. I'm going to see what Magnetic Flux does. I think it sounds like it's got something to do with electric terrain. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Go on. Let's see. It raises the defense and special defense of all allied Pokemon, including the user, with ability plus or minus. Wow! Electrium Z, so that must be back in Gen 7. Oh, 2 shakes. I thought it would have something to do with... Yeah, okay. So basically, they try to make a useless ability have a bit more going for it. But that's fine and all, but why give it to Zapdos? They should have had double WoW encounters where plus and minus Pokemon were the thing and they used moves like that. That would have been a better use for it. Not a legendary, but it can't do anything. Puzzle and mining are even in the game. I don't think Minetric is, so that's not happening. Huh. I shouldn't complain, so at least that's one less thing to worry about Zapdos attacking us with. Do you know what would have been cool? If Zapdos, because it's at low HP, just stood on the balcony instead of flying like that so slowly. That would really emphasise how little HP Zapdos has. Right, come on. Come on, Zapdos, it's fine. Come on, I mean... Let's put it this way. If I don't catch you, I'll have to catch your Galarian form. Oh my god, that worked! So in the last episode, I showed off Iron Boulder to Terrakion and said about its future, and it caught. I threatened to catch another Zapdos instead of the one I've got in front of me, and it catches. That's the trick, guys. It's not just idle threats, it's got to be something that emphasizes how serious you will be at doing something. And I have a name for you. Now bear with me, we're at a lighthouse. Zapdos can create light, and he's got a very long beak. Beakon! Beakon, little Zapdos. Do you know what's funny? See down here? We're going to try and find a Wiglet, because this was where we met Wheel Trio, who originally was just called Wheel, Worm Eel. So let's try and find one to battle before we end the episode. Just this last bit of task. There's a few here. It's a Gyarados. Obviously, there's the little Psyduck. Yeah, we'll battle you in that case. And the other ones just kind of run away, except for that one. Let's use Thunder. Yes. Level 3. Wow. That's all. I just wanted to use one move with Wheel Trio. With Zapdos. Beakon. Beakon. Got to use the name. Beakon. Okay, so we're done with today's episode. Not as we planned, but I will definitely battle Poppy and Rika next time. I promise. Anyways, I'm going to end today's episode off right here, so thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Also, while we're doing that, we're just going to look at Zapdos quickly. Looking sick as ever. Anyways, also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nate Cinderace. The link to that is on the channel itself. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.